Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hopefully we're awake now for Monday. Really good sound on the last piece and everything else. It was really cool getting to hear you guys last week. And the 5th grade band over at South Elementary and the middle school all the way on up. It's really cool. My favorite thing about band is sight reading new pieces. Honestly, it's like my personal favorite thing. It's always challenging, all the different aspects. But the main thing to remember about sight reading is you only get to do it once. The second time you run through anything or play something a second time, it starts into practicing and rehearsing. So really, I just encourage you all to really take all that in and really enjoy every opportunity to get to sight read, because it's okay if you mess up, no big deal, you can laugh it off. Let's start off real fast with a quick warm-up that I have for us all. Let's see, Brianna, is it? That's you. Can you tell us how many flats are in the key of E flat major? And key signature. 2 would be B flat. Someone help her out. How many flats? French?
Josh.
What's that?
It's Josh. Tom's first.
Oh, that's French. I'm sorry. How many?
1.
No, 1 would be F major. Who's got it? 3 flats are in the key signature, and that changes, but that's concert E flat. So real quick, thinking about that key signature, let's play an E flat major scale and half notes. I'm going to be conducting in 2, just like our march. So what I want is da, da, da. Let's just hold out an E flat real fast. Ready? Good job. Good job balancing, but we need everyone to breathe together and attack the note right at the very start. Ready? Much better. That's such a phenomenal sound once you guys are just thinking and then you're in the zone. It's like, oh, we forgot we can't just like play when we want. There's a beat and it has to be right in time. Let's go with, we are in 2. And of course we have our three flats. That's our half note, new bar. Then we have a quarter note. That's tied. Everyone look at that rhythm. Where is the release? Someone tell me what beat is the release on. Someone in the sax, where do we release? Shout it out. Where? Downbeat at 2. Very good. So in our music, when you're thinking about sustained notes and tight releases, whether it's a quarter note, whether it's a half note, everything has to release at an exact time, in a march especially, because everything's so precise and proper, just like this grand Italian march we have. I like to write off on 2 or like -2 anywhere in the music, so please feel free to write something like that in your music. Anytime we say something about a tight release, we just go on an E flat major scale, da, off, da, off, da, just all the way up the scale. Don't repeat the top note, on back down. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Anyone know what our worst pitch was in that scale? Is it the first scale degree? Someone raise your hand, tell me what you think the worst pitch is. Percussionist, what was the worst sounding pitch to you? What was the most out of tune?
The 4th.
The 4th one? That was one that we do need to pay closer attention to. The 4th, the concert A flat, was slightly out of tune. But the D, the 7th scale degree, was slightly out of tune. The leading tone. Think just a little bit higher, half step going up to the octave. Here we go. Same exercise one more time. Think about pitch. Ready, and. Yeah, very nice. Let's do, last thing is this one. What about if we have this rhythm on the board? Where do you think you release? Jacob, tell us where we would release there. On that rhythm. You, yes. Jake, sorry. The end of one, that's a very good answer, but unfortunately it's not the answer I'm after. As far as when we're playing this march, this might change by different pieces we're playing, but when we're playing a march, you have half note, eighth. We want a tight release on one, unless otherwise specified. So you're not wrong, because a lot of the time it would be off on the end of one, but for our purposes here, playing Florentiner, if you ever have a rhythm like that, title, it's just clean cut off on one. So let's go ahead and move on. I just want to do a full run of the piece, and like I said, this is my first time getting to do this with you guys, but you've already played through this a couple times, so hopefully you've spent a little bit of time where percussion is ready to go. We're going to do a full run. Hopefully you spent a little bit of time with this, get some more notes under your fingers. Here we go. Trumpets at the beginning. Do we have everyone playing this, or?
So. Yep.
Okay, very good. Think about a unified sound. Here we go. Ones are up. Yeah, so I'll give you ready. Ba 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 bee. Here, just sing with me. Sing it with me. One. Ba 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 ba. There we go. One more time. One more time without me. Just sing it. One more time. Yeah, very good. Now with confidence, play it. Here we go. And that's where our woodwinds come in. Good job, woodwind. Here we go. Right at the beginning.
Piccolo solo.
Oh, it is.
Good job.
Okay, I will sing it for now. I will sing it for now. Sorry about the confusion. Here we are. Same thing. One more time. We'll move on. Silence. Moving on. Retardano right there. We go right there at V, and then I will subdivide for now. The measure before W, if you could look up, we have a big crescendo. W. Make sense? Start right on V. Here we go. Big. This is the dog fight. Ready, and.